office, but I'm excited to try it. Oh my gosh!
There she is.
Amy!
Hi. We tried calling you a little while ago, but you were missing. I recognize that kitchen sign. I've seen your videos.
Oh yeah, my son was having a meltdown though.
Oh, you know what?
Hey.
I had a feeling. I honestly almost said that she might have a kid that's freaking out or something, and that's why she didn't answer.
Yeah.
Is it under control?
It is. He's playing right now.
Okay, good. Amy, we're glad we got a hold of you. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
We're good. You have a question? We're excited to hear it.
I do. So I'm starting home with shift right now, but I was wondering if you guys have any advice on how to, transition to the regular programming eventually.
Yeah. So, first of all, good job starting out with shift.
Heck yeah.
What I would definitely do is, once or twice a week, look at some of the workouts and the dumbbell version specifically. Start with the dumbbell version and pick one that you're like, I'm confident with those movements, and I think that I could definitely handle this one, and start there once or twice a week. Look at the goal times for it, and you could even give yourself like a cutoff. Be like, okay, it says the goal time's 15 minutes for this program A. I'm not going to let myself go longer than 20, so I'm going to do it. If I don't finish by 20 minutes, then I'll just call it and start to work them in that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's that little cutie? What's his name?
The workout. Oh yeah, he wanted to come say hi.
Hi.
Sometimes the workouts have like a goal time, and I feel like I'm gonna take like 40 minutes, so I kind of get a little scared.
No. Yeah.
No, and then so he does tips on the Instagram story every night, and then also I'll write it in there to like help you figure out how long each section should take. So if it says like, if it says like 15 deadlifts and it says you should be able to do these in no more than 2 sets, make sure you like choose a weight that, if you have options for weight, make sure you choose a weight that you can do that with. Or if it says like the run distance shouldn't take you longer than like a minute to a minute and a half, if the distance that we put will take you longer than that, then just go a little bit shorter. So make sure you read through that stuff and listen to his tips. And then, like I said, just give yourself a cutoff and be like, all right, the goal time's 15 minutes. I'll stop at 20 even if I'm not done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I have another tip for you actually too. Like say for example, like you see a workout that you're like, man, I really wish that, for example, I'm going to use wall walks as an example because a lot of people bring this up. They're like, oh, I went the shift workout today because I don't feel comfortable with wall walks. Well, obviously if you want to work on them or you make that a goal to eventually try it as an RX version, right? Because you're like, man, the workout looked awesome, but it had wall walks, which is going to hold me back. Maybe take the time, like on a rest day or something, to go in the garage with your little kiddo and try working on progressing wall walks. Like, try to work, and that way the pressure is not so high, and just like, I'm just going to work on this skill a little bit. So eventually, when I do see this in a workout and it's like low volume, like one wall walk, you at least know your ability at what you can do and apply it towards the workout. Be like, actually, I know that I feel comfortable walking my feet up at least 4 steps up the wall and then coming down, and I'm going to count it. And I'm going to do the workout as is RX because the rest of it is very doable for me, So take movements on your downtime and see how far you can take it and what your comfort level is, and then so you can slowly start applying it into the main workout when you see that pop up.
Awesome. Thank you for the tip.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. He's so cute.
He's a cutie. What's his name?
Hi. His name's Logan.
Oh,
Hi,
nice.
Logan.
Hey, Logan.
How old is he?
He just turned 1 in January.
Oh, what a
2nd.
cutie.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for, dropping your number. I'm glad we got to call you.
Yeah, good luck. Post,
Yeah,
tag
thank you
us
for
in the
calling.
videos when you try program A for the first time so we can see it.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
I will.
All right, Amy.
Cool.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Cool. That's good. That's a common
so
question.
Quick to hang up on people sometimes.
Sorry. That was a good question that she brought up. It gets brought up, how do you make the transition from shift into like a regular RX workout? Look at the movements.
Not even RX, like just the regular.
Just the regular
yeah.
programming,
Yeah.
Just look at the workout, see if it's something that's, you feel comfortable doing, and then, that's it.
Well, that's the thing too. Don't feel like you have to go from shift to clicking RX. Like there's stages in between that, right? So if you're normally using a 15-pound kettlebell for shift and the RX weights are usually starting at 25-pound dumbbells, it's okay to use your 15-pound dumbbells at first. Don't feel like you have to jump straight all the way to the full weight and all that stuff. So it's okay to go lighter and do the same movements, but do the Program A version.